Alright, this is Christopher Fox once again, and this is a request assigned for Mrs. Toodles. The name of this video is Top 10 Scary Lost Episodes. Now, I uploaded the second one, so this is the first one. We're going backwards. Yeah, so let's check it out. Yay.
Back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I am your host, Rebecca Felgate, and today I'm talking about the top 10 scary lost episodes. Before I get started, I want to know what the scariest thing you've ever seen on TV is. Let me know in the comment section down below, and do stick around to the end because I'll be reading.
I see some fucked up shit on TV, trust me.
If you want to learn more about our video sources, there are links in the description box, and there are also links to our most amazing Instagrams too. Leave a thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and stick around for the ride.
Alright, let's get to the video.
Number 10 of our scary lost episodes, we have Squidward Suicide.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that one.
A reportedly lost episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, where the fictionally down and out character Squidward kills himself with a shotgun.
That's fucked up. That's not for kids.
Attention when an alleged intern at Nickelodeon wrote their story on 7chan. They said that during their internship, they were present as the show's production team.
Squidward's a tragic character, but goddamn.
However, as the footage plays, they were slowly but surely exposed to an utter
Yes, SpongeBob, I'm sorry.
that was
Let's
not
go.
in the
Oh my
original
god,
group
that's
script.
creepy.
Someone actually had made the episode without permission and scheduled it for airtime.
What the hell were they thinking? We're a scarred kid for life?
Apparently on YouTube, but is it though? My favourite comment on the purported lost episode comes from Dark Nor X, who said, "Saw 51 seconds and I'm thinking, who's the 8-year-old who's new to Windows Movie Maker who made this?"
If the person who made these fucking episodes are watching this, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Jesus Christ, they're psychopaths. They're psychopaths.
Right? Is it just an urban legend? I kind of think so. Coming in at number 9, we have Powerpuff Girls episode Akuro Bubbles. You know I love
Don't hurt cute little bubbles.
You guys loved our dark Powerpuff Girl theory, so I'm thinking that you'll like this. It is rumoured that there was once a particularly dark episode of the Powerpuff Girls, but never aired on TV. It seems that in the Cartoon Network episode, an alternate version of Bubbles was created who was zombie-like and homicidal. It seems that the episode was far too dark to air, and now, even weirder, the creepypasta page that first publicized the details of the episode has also been deleted by the author.
That's good.
Weird. Coming in at number
Very
8,
weird.
the Halloween episode of Family Matters.
Ooh, I remember this. I actually did that video a couple months ago.
Allegedly air once, but since then has reportedly been banned by television networks and its tapes destroyed.
That is creepy, but it's a Halloween special.
Follows the reoccurring character of Urkel, who decides that he wants to become a ventriloquist and gets a doll that looks like a smaller plastic.
Ain't got nothing on Chucky or Megan.
Evil, like evil, but with st. The doll gets struck by lightning and comes alive, and that tells Urkel that actually he's going to murder his whole
creepy
family,
as both of those are, though.
He does proceed to do. So dark. He runs over the kids with a car. He decapitates a woman and he puts her head in a jack-in-the-box. Great! He also sucks Eddie up a chimney like a backwards scary Santa. The Stevel doll is said to have been dismembered and flushed away at the end of the episode, but he emerges from a toilet
Oh,
to
hell
and he's gonna
no.
suck his soul. This doesn't sound like a family-friendly party to me. I say it again.
Where's my deodorant?
Number 7, we have The Wicked Witch of the West on Sesame Street. The 7th season episode
On Sesame
of
Street?
called The Wicked Witch of the West has been lost to the ether, and it sounds like, honestly, that's for the best. In 1976, Margaret Hamilton was said to have reprised her role as the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz.
Very
She's
cool.
the most horrifying baddie, and she was there on the Muppets TV show, a kids show.
I remember
They
that
said the
too.
episode featured the
Very
mean
cool.
green flying machine and was supposed to teach kids about managing fear and intimidation. Only it actually really scared and intimidated them. I'm all for a strong female lead, but Margaret did look even scarier in this episode than she did in The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
A slew of parents wrote into the show to complain. One parent even said that her 3.5-year-old child had been disturbed and frightened. Subsequently, the episode was pulled, but over time, the footage has been lost. Side note, I used to work at the London
I would never go to
Theatre
Sesame
throughout the
Street.
run of The Wizard of
Too
Oz on
scary.
stage, and every single day, at least one child would run out of the auditorium because they were scared of the witch. And I get it. She's scary. Okay, this isn't just an episode, but
The Witch and the Spirit Halloween. The Witch
was
and
too scary to air.
The Witch and Frosted Spirit Halloween are scarier.
Baby Lane. Some years ago,
Crybaby
a
Lane.
legend circulated that there was a lost teen movie from Nickelodeon that was just too scary to air. The The show was said to be about a bad father who malnourished and mistreated his conjoined twin sons.
Who comes out with these stories? Jesus Christ.
Eventually, the kids died from their treatment, and the father separated them with a rusty saw and buried them at different parts of the town to keep his secret being spread. Classic rusty saw. It's said that the evil twin could be heard screaming from beyond the grave. Now, long story short, a group of teenagers accidentally summons the twin, who then possesses the townsfolk. After negative feedback when the show was supposed to air in the year 2000, Nickelodeon denied the movie's existence for years and years, and it was scrubbed from all records. That wasn't until the internet surfaced the legend, and they decided that actually they wanted to air it in 2011. 11 years later, suddenly
on a kids channel.
Suddenly it was slightly more appropriate for our crazy age. Coming into number 5, we have Top Gear Series 9, Episode 1. The season opener for Top Gear Season 9 was the first episode after host Richard Hammond nearly died in September 2006 in a high-speed dragster crash that was being filmed as part of the Top Gear
Jesus
series.
Christ.
The dragster, called Vampire, was traveling at 280 miles per hour at the time of the crash and left Hammond in a severe coma for 2 weeks. Afterwards, it was revealed that he suffered from post-traumatic amnesia and a 5-second memory. He made an apparently miraculous recovery and appeared in a TV interview 3 months later. Since then, he admits that he doesn't remember the interview at all. Richard Hammond returned to the show in late January 2007 and talked about the crash. Since then, the episode has never been repeated and cannot be found. Cameras were rolling when the crash happened, but of course the dragster episode was never created.
This is the craziest one so far.
Most of it is unseen,
My
and
God.
I think that's probably for the best. Richard Hammond has requested that the crash never be mentioned on the show again, and by and large that has been respected. Coming in at number 4, we have Oof from Hannibal. Hannibal is already a scary TV show that centers around a cannibal and stars the
I never seen that show, but I need to watch it.
As Dr. Hannibal Lecter. If an episode
I don't really
is
care for Sons of the Lambs,
you
but how
bet
did they
it's
see the
pretty
show?
awful. The
I gotta
episode,
watch
which
it.
means
It looks
Egg in
really good.
English, is about a police investigation in which families are getting killed and the mothers are the last to die. Horribly. It turns out that the children are being groomed to kill their families, which is very dark stuff. The episode was pulled before it could air in the wake of the Sandy Hook disaster and the Boston bombings. Clips, however, have been released on the internet, and I can confirm that it's disturbing.
What was that?
To number 3, we have Tom's Basement.
Tom and Jerry
has been a cartoon since the 1940s. These days it continues in the Tom and Jerry show.
Classic show. Who didn't love Tom and Jerry?
But if you haven't,
Seriously.
Tom is a mean and murderous cat, and Jerry is a wise mouse who loves a trick. Episodes usually involve some sort of kerfuffle, but things have never got too dark. Or have they? According to the good people of the internet,
sometimes they
there
do.
is a lost episode called Tom's Basement. The episode is said to feature Tom Cat's abusive owner. Jerry manipulates situations so that Tom's owner will think that the cat did something bad, and so Tom would be punished. It seems that the episode ends with both Tom and Jerry killing the human owner and hiding the body in the basement.
Is that blood?
Jerry also kills Tom. Jolly D.
Oh my
Sounds like
God.
a bit more like Itchy and Scratchy than Tom and Jerry, but apparently it did exist. So, speaking of The Simpsons, at number 2, we have the popular urban legend, the lost episode Dead Bart. This is a classic
I've heard of this too.
creepypasta and
I've heard of it. It's
reported lost
fucked up.
episode of The Simpsons.
I love Bart
The
Simpson.
episode was said to have been created in 1989.
That's
so we're
fucked
talking a
up.
30-year-old lost episode here. The story goes that Matt Groening, The Simpsons creator, was under a lot of pressure to finish the first season for airing immediately. It's said that he became
This is like with
paranoid and
Kenny
depressed.
and
It's
Brian
said
from
that he
Family
created
Guy.
an
They just
episode
fuck
that
up
was
these
extremely
characters.
dark and inconsistent. During the episode,
That's what I want to
Simpsons
about
are on a
seasons
plane
or
and Bart
episodes.
reportedly breaks a window and is sucked out to his death. This actually
God,
did
oh my
happen to a
God,
film
that's
in
gruesome
2018,
looking
so maybe it wasn't
image.
much of a narrative stretch. Anyway, it seems that the episode was deemed way too dark and was
Yeah, it's a
destroyed,
fucking
and
kid.
was offered psychological help. But was it
Whoever
destroyed?
made this is a
One
fucking
viewer claims that
sicko.
they have seen it in its entirety, and they say that at the end there's a shot in a graveyard that has headstones for a number of celebrities in it. The dates on the headstone, including that of Michael Jackson and George Harrison, were accurate.
Kenny,
to
I
those
can
who
understand,
died
but
in
Bart,
World
come
War.
on.
Obviously,
Bart's the
The
man.
episode was made long before they did die, but the Tombstones somehow knew the year that they were going to pass on. Oddly, it seems that decades later, Simpsons animator David Silverman
Just like they fucked up Chef with that bullshit death scene. I hate it.
third of the legendary missing episode asked
Damn.
about it. It
Is
said
that Homer?
Silverman promptly exited the stage. No explanation was given for the walkout. So here's a small clip from what is said to be the lost episode.
I'm sure it was fake, though. I mean...
Finally, coming into number 1, we have SuicideMouse.avi.
Mickey Mouse?
Classic Disney urban legend. Suicide Mouse is said to be a lost early Walt Disney animation.
Why are they fucking up these characters like that?
Buildings, head down looking glum. The footage is accompanied by dissonant sounds.
Like I said, who comes up with these
loud
stories?
screaming.
You're
Take a look,
psychopaths.
should you dare. That's right, the lost episode is supposedly on YouTube, and oh my god, what a racket!
Why?
Blimey. The video has been watched 1.25 million times and has a lengthy video description, but like, ain't nobody got time to be reading that out.
I'm not even gonna try and read it
anytime
soon.
The story goes that Walt Disney made the short amid a bout of depression, but of course it never aired because it's just so disturbing.
Yeah.
I personally do not have time for all that screaming.
Me either. I'd be shooting motherfuckers if they did that to me.
Episodes. Have any of you ever seen them? Would you like to watch them? Are there
No.
more that I should know about? Let me know in the comment section down below. Before I go, I'm going to read some comments from the top 10 scary photos that have to be photoshopped.
Okay, this is just her shouting out people and stuff, but... My god, these ones are crazier than the other one. Oh my god, Dead Bart. I've heard of that one. That's a dark one. Tom's Basement. That was... Oh my god, that was dark. The Top Gear one is really, really insane, though. That's probably the craziest one. The others are fine. They're just not as interesting as... Squidward Suicide. That's a dark one, too, but... The Family Matters one, that was like a real episode. It's not lost anymore. It's been out for years. I don't understand that one, but... The Powerpuff Girls one... It was creepy, but not as dark. The Witch one... Not that scary, but... Yeah, some very dark ones, though. I did not expect the Top Gear one and the Tom and Jerry one. Wow. But yeah, so I might react to part 3... just to complete the whole, you know, the whole thing. So, yeah. So with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next one. Peace.